Hey everybody, it's Reckless. Today is December 19th and it is week 15 of Xur. So we're gonna go to his location and we're gonna go see what he has.
This body began on this world.
So Xur is here, right across from the speaker in this wonderful little oval shaped thing that's a door that's obviously still not open yet. Um, Hopefully it will be open one day.
This
So
is the Nine.
this is the wonderful thing. As we're gonna start from the top. For exotics, we have the Ruin Wings again for the second week in a row, and it's kind of weird because it just came out and they're already repeating it. Um, it's base light is 30, base strength is 94, goes up to 36 for max light, and then 101 for the max strength. Let you look at that real quick. Like I said, I did this in the last video. Much new. Then you have the Knucklehead Radar for the Hunter. Again, this is the upgraded version of this. Once again, another repeat of a helmet from this wonderful game prior to the Dark Below. But one thing that is new is this. The Claws of Ahamkara, which are Warlock gauntlets, primarily for the Sunsinger class. It has 30 light for the base, 56 discipline, 58 strength. You gain an additional charge for Jesus, sorry. You gain an additional charge for Scorch and Energy Drain. Increase reload speed with special weapons and increase melee attack speed. 13 strange coins. Since I do have a a warlock, and I do have both Voidwalker and Sunsinger maxed out, I'm gonna get this just because I naturally collect these. The weapon of this week is Patience and Time. If you want, you can get this. If you don't, and you just want to wait for the upgradable thing at the bottom, I guess you could do that too. However, here's the trick with these weapons. And I know weapons and armor. I know I went against this on the last video, the video before this. For the upgrading equipped exotics, I do not see the purpose of it. Because if you think about it, okay, this is the issue with this. Okay, you need obviously the exotic that you already have. You need one exotic shard, and you need glimmer, depending on however much they charge. Now, look at this. What does that say? Glimmer, plastisteel, exotic shard, right? So in order to get this thing fully upgraded, you kind of need two exotic shards. One to get rid of your old one, and then another exotic shard to actually fully level this up. Let me ask you something. Which is smarter? Two exotic shards and no glimmer? I'm sorry, two exotic shards and glimmer, or one exotic shard, couple of strange coin, that's easy to get, and no glimmer. I don't know. I'm just saying, you could take the exotic shard from your old one, dismantle it, and then pretty much put it in your new one whenever you get it. That's not the same thing, but you know what I mean. To me, I think it's smarter to dismantle your old one, buy the new one, and keep that exotic shard for the new one. Instead of doing the whole wasting an exotic shard for, two. Like, what's the point? Come on. And I guess I could say the same thing goes for the weapons. Except for last week when they had the Icebreaker. That I would automatically done because the Icebreaker is a boss sniper rifle. I pretty much probably would get that. However, this is what we're going to do. Because I do not have the patience and time. I do have the patience and time, but it's on a different character. It's probably on my Titan. It actually is on my Titan now that I think about it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the patience and time now, and then get rid of my old patience and time. Because it's kind of really not needed. Now, the Obsidian Mind for the Warlock is the helm that I really, really want. It's a great helm. Probably one of the best helmets in the game for a Warlock. I don't have it. There's been speculation on whether the Raid helmet for the Dark Below is better. It's debatable. Just for the simple fact of when you get exotic helmets, they're specifically for your class. Okay, and I'll show you what I mean. And we'll use Light Beyond Nemesis as an example. No, we won't. Jesus. Okay, we'll use Sunbreakers as an example, right? Increase your duration of Solar Grenade. That's a class-specific, actual, thing. We are going to look at the Raid Gauntlets, right? Increased reload with speed with special weapons. Killing a hive with the melee attack has a chance to spawn an orb of light. Increase grenade throw distance. Hold on a second. Now let me ask you something. Would you rather have a piece of armor that helps out a specific, helps out a specific ability of yours, or would you rather have something all around, that doesn't really help anything specific that you're doing? Truthfully, for an exotic, that's the probably most important piece besides the actual raid gear on your own character. That's just me. You can whether agree with me, disagree with me. Hey, that's just my personal preference. That's how I see things. So, if I was to have the Obsidian Mind for the helm, the rest would be raid gear. And that's just common sense for me. I'm not saying it's common sense for other people. Other people like doing other things. Other people would rather have all raid gear and not have to worry about an exotic. That way they don't have to worry about the limitation of only one exotic on their gear. But that's my thoughts and perspective on that. So, I'm going to grab this twice. And I'm going to pray that I actually get it. If I don't get it, I'm going to be kind of mad, but whatever. It's Motes of Light. I don't really do anything with them anyways. Coming down here to the Curios, we have Shotgun, Sniper Rifle, and Rocket Launcher Telemetry. What those pretty much do is helps you upgrade those types of weapons faster. Then you have Plasma Drive. Pretty much all it does is permanent upgrades and equip Rare Sparrow to improve overall speed and durability. Then you have Emerald Coil, strangely tuned drive that produces a greenish contrail on their boost. Permanent upgrades a Rare Sparrow to improve speed and durability. And then, hey, what do you know? Heavy Ammo Synthesis is back for 1 strange coin. So that's pretty much Xur for week 15. If I get the week wrong, then I apologize. I'll correct it in the comments. But I think it's week 15.
Accept it.
And so yeah, that's my little logic on this whole wonderful thing of upgrading versus just buying new. If you agree, let me know in the comments below. As you guys know, like, comment, and subscribe. This is Reckless. And I gotta see, and I'll see you guys later. Hey everybody, it's Reckless. So real quick, before I actually finally go, so I just used those two exotic helmet engrams, and what do you know? First thing I got was Achlyophage Symbiote, which is a hunter helm, and then I got the Obsidian Mind, the wonderful helm that I want. So we're gonna put that bad boy on. Say goodbye to this wonderful thing. Oops, I'm sorry. Say goodbye to this wonderful thing. And we're gonna put the Obsidian Mind on. And all I gotta do is find a shader that matches. Doesn't match, but it still looks cool. Oh yes, that matches a little bit. That does a little bit more match. Well, that looks cool too. I guess we'll stay with that.
Be safe.
So, that is awesome. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to dance, because that is freaking awesome. Got the exact helm that I wanted, and I'm calling it a day. This is Reckless. I'm happy.
Package for the speaker.
Hope you're happy. I don't know why you would be happy, but I'm happy. And it's crazy, and I'm out. I'll dance a little bit more, just for being happy. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
What is that?
I apologize. I'm not out. You thought I was leaving. For the Obsidian Mind, this is pretty much what I mean by this is probably the best helm. Base light is 30, goes up to 36. Intellect 46, goes up to 50. Base strength 54, goes up to 58. You have increased grenade throw distance, increased super energy gain from killing minions of the darkness, and Nova Bomb kills reduce the cooldown of your next Nova Bomb, which is awesome. Who doesn't like to use their super more often? Like who? Raise your hand. Nobody raised their hand? Okay. I bet you some of you all raised your hand. But that is amazing. Like, ridiculously amazing. It's just, wow. Look at it. Look at it. Granted, it looks like one of the old helmets from the Vanguard, but blackened and scratched up and pretty much badassery all around. Just saying. But it's black. And there's only a couple of shaders that are out there that actually make it look right. Or actually look good on them. But as soon as I can, I'm going to change this out for a raid piece. I'm going to do the raid probably later on today, later on some other time. That's nothing. So, I'll let you guys go. I'm done talking. I'll leave you all alone. This is Reckless.